Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to do the Orange Justice dance. If you want to do the Orange Justice dance, this simple tutorial will help you. Let's get right into it. I'm going to break down the process into two simple parts. The first part is going to be what to do with your hands and your arms and your upper body. The second part is going to be what to do with your lower body. Now it's a really simple process and it's sort of like similar to a freestyle dance because you can sort of take this to a whole new level. I'm going to give you the basics and then you can take this and you can expand on it if you want. Here's what to do with your hands, the first part, okay? You're going to start off by bringing your hands down like this. You're going to cross your hands down like this, bring them up. So that's step number one. Number two is out and down. Number three is going to be up and out. Number four is going to be back down, okay, just like the previous one was. And then number five is going to be bringing them up and give them a clap in front of your face. Once again, let's go over those steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you'll notice that steps 2 and 4 are the same. You have 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. So 2 and 4 are the same, and then 5. And obviously, you know, you're going to start off like this, and as you get better, you're going to exaggerate those arm movements. So you're going to start off by practicing like that, and then as you get better, you really want to give it those arm movements, everything that you got. Like when you come up for the clap, from there you're really just gonna give it, you know, everything that you got. You really want to exaggerate those movements. Now what you're gonna do next is the second half of this tutorial. You're already halfway through, and the hardest part is already done actually, because for the second part, you're just gonna focus on moving your hips and your knees from side to side. Now there are a few different ways to do this. The easiest way that I would recommend for learning to do the Orange Justice dance is to get your hips, and you really want to push them side to side like this. And you can't really see this, but my knees are also bending side to side, just like that. And you're going to basically do that with your hips and your lower half of your body. Now some people only bend one knee each time. I like to push both knees side to side together, so it really gives your whole body a movement like this. Now what you're going to do is you're then going to incorporate the upper body and the lower body together. Now the coolest thing about this tutorial is that it doesn't matter which side you're working with. Because there are 5 steps with the arm movements, that means you're going to be alternating the sides with every set. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to start off and you know, I'm doing this from my perspective, so I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. But when you're watching the video, it might sort of be mirrored, so you might have to do it the opposite way. So I'm going to start with my hips going to my left. My hips and my knees are going to go to my left as I do step number 1 with the hands like this. So step 1, just like that. Now as I do step 2, I'm going to switch my hips and my knees to the other side. 2, just like that. For step 3, we're going back to the left. 3, step 4, back to the right. 4, step 5, back to the left. 5, just like that. Now, I started with step 1 with my hips to the left. Now when I go back to step 1, my hips are going to be to the right. So step 1, now my hips are to the right. Step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So as you can see, because there are 5 steps, what ends up happening is you alternate. So when you do it for the first set, let's say I start off with my hips to the left, okay? So step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. Now for the second set, my hips are going to be to the right for step 1. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you can see, you alternate. Now the key here is to practice. You're going to start off by doing this slowly, okay? And you're going to count out, you know, just like I showed you in this tutorial. So you're going to start off, let's say your hips are to the left. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, like that. And then as you get faster and faster, you can just speed it up. And what I would recommend is put a little bit of bounce with your body. As you're going side to side, you really want to move your body up and down like that as you're incorporating the steps, right? just like that. And if you do that and if you practice, you'll be able to do the orange justice dance really, really well. But like I said, this isn't a you know, like a quick tutorial in the sense like you just do it and you're done with it. You're gonna have to practice. But if you put in a few hours worth of practice, you'll be able to do the orange justice dance really, really well. And that's it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial on how to do the orange justice dance. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.